Definitely not. Just make it something MLB related. I actually don't care. This will be the first product I'll let you actually title. Just not make it
Yay.
Overwatch, please. Because it's not Overwatch, and it's definitely not with Mike. So,
Uh, Dashboard.
title
Uh,
ever. Just make it relatable. Don't make it stupid, please.
are you live? That's the real question.
Should be. I just started it. I'm only 33 seconds in.
Okay, well.
And we're in a heated contest between
one.
two
Okay.
division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one is looking to shake the tree a bit.
Matt, listen, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right? These are the games where a team who's trying to come out on top of the pack can get a leg up. And of course, if you're on top, this is a prime opportunity
I'm
to
71.
keep them away.
I'm 71 games into the season, and I'm 20 games ahead of whoever is in second.
But this
That is
one's
tough.
been flying by.
Yeah, I'll
That's
agree
a
with that,
lot.
Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
There you go.
To the right, into the loaded up infield. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here
Devin,
to start inning
can
number
you
7.
just go like 5
Still got
minutes
his shutout working
without
here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we
someone's
check
fucking
out the
name?
league leaders in shutouts. And as you
For the
see,
love
he's
of
right up there
God.
among
These are
league
the
leaders in that department.
Mike, did you change the
And
title
he
yet?
swings through a
I
fastball and doesn't
did.
catch up
What'd
with
you
it.
make
It's
it?
0-1.
MLB the Show 20 grind.
Working on the mound when they're swinging
Real
right
generic.
through it, even when you're putting it
Yeah,
right
well,
down
what the
middle
frick
of
do you want me to
strike
make
zone.
it?
Not the greatest of game
Frickin'
plans.
booty hose welcome? Like,
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2
frick.
strikes.
I
He
mean,
didn't look
as much as I'd
overly
love
bold
for
right
you
there
to do
because a
that,
lot
I
of
don't think you
pitchers
should.
will
You
do
act
that.
like the rest of your titles haven't been
I
generic.
know.
Ready
Well,
for
that's
a
why I
breaker on
was.
that pitch.
I was hoping you
Made
wouldn't
a
do
miss
that.
on
I
the
probably
off-speed
I should have
pitch
told
that
you
time.
after
Jake
that.
Lamb is the
I
second
just
out in the
didn't
7th
want
inning.
to make it a
In
dumb
there, it's
title,
0-1.
my first title, okay? I just didn't want to be fired on my first job.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting
I mean,
the
you did
benefit
change
of the doubt. That's
the
low,
game
but called a
content of
strike
which I was
anyway,
playing
nothing
a
in
few
2
streams
now.
ago. You said
His
it
slider's
didn't
been
say you were
impressive
playing
all
what
night
game
long.
specifically,
If he
so I
now
made it
continues
Overwatch.
spinning it
Okay.
like that, he's going to be just fine.
I did make it MLB
Strikeout,
the Show
here's the
20.
1-2.
Hey,
That is in
He's
there.
got himself another one as he picks up
It-
strikeout.
it is
are
now
you
at the
doing it from your
bottom.
phone or your laptop?
My laptop. Because
Ready for
my
another
phone
shot
doesn't
now.
let me
Jock
access your
Peterson.
account.
That's what I was
One for
saying. I
two
was like, I
in
don't
the
think
ballgame
that's
thus
possible.
far.
Like, I have
Tried to
YouTube,
check
the
it, and it's
YouTube
0-1.
Studio app. It just doesn't allow me for some reason.
Gotcha.
A little
Because if
quick
I
on that
ever
swing, and he finds
get
himself behind
somewhat
0-2.
successful, Mike, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
Which
Bang, bang, bang.
probably will never happen, but
I want
And he
1%
fouls
of your
this one
makings.
off.
we'll put that in paper right now. You get 1%.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I don't know.
Hey, textbook waste pitch
Okay,
right
well,
there. Does he
here's the
go
difference.
elevated
Those
fastball
motherfuckers
again, or
do not have
something
any
slow
relationship
below the
other than
zone?
you are on my
Fouled
team.
off.
Mike is one of my good friends. I'm not deucing my man's Mike. Well, it's my business, motherfucker.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready now, Matt Beatty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch.
0%?
Get the fuck out of here. This
Pulled
guy.
toward right center field.
What are you on,
doing-
bro?
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
I'll pay you 0% of whatever he pays you.
The center fielder.
Stupid.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
That is what you
A.J.
just said.
Pollock, a hit and 2 tries for him so far.
That is literally a contract without contract.
Dive, but he
Wait.
can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
And they
I will
keep the
not
inning
pay you
alive
for
with a
what
base
he
hit,
pays
but
you.
you can see that's only
Yeah,
the
that's
third
worse.
hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
You're going like a dimer.
Hey, Mike, can you do something with that comment and that person, please?
The 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to
No,
start this AB,
doesn't pop
and
up.
neither has
Hold
found
on.
the zone.
Hold
He's
on.
trying to pitch
I'm working on it.
backwards, but that only works
You
if
see
you can
nothing?
get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you.
Unfortunately.
You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Checked his swing there.
What'd you say?
And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's
He's
ball
wrong.
4.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He owns
Yeah, then don't
25
start with
hits and 52 tries. He's also taken him deep 4 times. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, D-Row. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Oh.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right
Should
here.
now
I don't know
not
what you
appear
sit on.
in the stream.
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick
Anywhere.
your spot and go with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. To Marte at second base. That's where the... At the plate, Tim LaCastro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up,
Oh,
a
this is
lot
Tim
of guys
LaCastro.
working at Greg Maddox east to west.
He's on the Diamondbacks.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ildemaro Vargas will move into the
I
on-deck
definitely
circle now to
forgot
try to
Tim
get
LaCastro
something
started.
started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Diamondbacks. Well, I don't know if he
Into the
starts.
windup, here comes the
I
0-1.
truthfully thought he was a free agent.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for
Or
strike
at
2.
least was like not on a
Man, this
major league
dude is
team
locked in on the
roster.
mound. He's throwing
How
each
the
pitch
hell did
with
he get his
confidence.
bet on that? Bring him up.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that is
How
through
you gonna
into
come in
center
my
field
stream
for
and
a
say I
1-out
like
single.
boys and you ain't even subscribed to my damn channel?
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back.
You're gonna
right where it
slander
came
me
from.
and tell me
1 ball,
jokes.
no
You better
strikes
at
to
least
count.
be subscribed to my
Diamondback
channel.
center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
I'm gonna unsubscribe right now.
Man, that's one of those. How could
You
you,
know,
not
Mike-
swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The right fielder, number 9.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
I mean, curveball top right hand corner. Why the fuck would I throw a curveball top right hand corner?
Jay behind 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Pollock has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strength. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Stepping up to the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Yes.
He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at
Sadly,
Dodger Stadium. No balls and 1 strike.
I use I don't know. I don't know what I use. Oh, by the way, it's Walter Johnson.
Walter Janssen.
You know, not
One
quite
strike.
Walter Johnson, but Walter Johnson.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
1-1, here it is. Popped him up. Marte is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
But you didn't.
'Cause you're bad.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order.
Should I
in
start Ian Happ or
He'll
Ketel
look to
Marte?
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, why aren't you starting
First
both?
offering on its way. Here's a
'Cause
hard
I have
ball
Acuna
that'll be
and
caught
Soto.
out there at short. As he'll hang on here to record the
Happ
second
and
out.
Ketel can both play the infield.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th.
This is true.
And up next, the
But
former
also
World
second's
Series
taken.
hero, Mike
Third's
Moustakas.
taken.
The short taken?
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It-
Line toward the
I mean,
alley
it's
in
taken
left
by my
center.
creative player, but
He'll
it doesn't
flag
have
this
to be.
one down toward the alley.
Sadly, you can tell play short.
Now the
He
pitch.
can.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Oh,
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
I think he's got
Wind
gold
up and
defense,
the
if
0-1.
I'm not mistaken.
he is
Oh,
gold.
it's probably gold in the outfield.
All right,
I don't know.
And it's
it's
fouled
silver in the. It's silver in the infield, but
The 1-2.
what could happen is I could
Fouled
start
away.
Yelich.
The 1-2.
All right, so the team is probably gonna have Ketel
He
Marte
should be
at second.
okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit
he'd
100
probably play
pitches for the
half.
ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance
Ketel's
to
at
close this one
second,
out. He
Sandberg
knows
is
the
at third,
bullpen's rested and ready
Tatis
to
at
go.
short.
He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, come on.
Boy,
You still have
D-Roll, this is
Tatis
what
short.
every manager loves. One day where you can
Well, Tatis is usually at third
everybody in that bullpen.
because he's got a
Going
god
into
tier
the
on.
ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this
I mean, he has
point.
diamond fielding.
For why? What is the
Really
factor
use a
that's
knock
having you
here,
play
0 for
Ketel
3 in the
over
game
half
so
at second?
far. That one's a called strike. Back even
Again,
at
I
one.
asked, should I start Ketel or
1-2
Happ,
now
and
as
no
that
one really
one's
said
fouled
anything.
off.
I said
He just said, why
Happ.
not both? Why not?
I did say
Yeah.
why not
And he
both, but
fouls
then I
this
said
one
half.
off.
All right, then I'll start
Escobar
Happ.
on at first.
There you go.
We'll see how it
Nobody out.
goes.
Another one sent foul.
It's fucking
I like the switch
He
hitter.
was looking for a swing and a miss
Um,
breaker
hopefully
right
it
there,
goes
but
well.
left that
Stop
one in
hitting the
zone.
ball.
No, but
this
like-
dickhead.
Fight me, bro. I'll make my whole team switch hitter right now.
Swing and he pops him up. Turner in foul ground. He's got it
Nah,
on
bro.
the way.
Boom, bang, 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 bang.
First down with one away. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb.
Oh, AI? Fucking everyone does. Especially you two. The only time you guys actually hit home runs off of me is a fucking pitch out of the zone.
Okay, I don't think I've ever hit a pitch out of the zone.
Bullshit.
as a home run.
Don't give me that.
Actually, no, there was one. It was inside, and it shouldn't have been a home
Runner
run.
at first,
Other than
here,
that,
one man out.
no.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So, guys, do you think games against division rivals might mean more to the players than others?
I do, man.
How long is your game?
These guys are competitors and they want to win every game, but they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for
Which
success
that
in the
fucking
postseason. These
National
rivalry
League
games are a bit
East
more
showdown
impactful to that
wasn't
race.
so
So yes,
ass.
I think their outcome can affect the
Because,
players'
I
morale.
mean, yeah,
a little
March
bit more
October's
noticeably.
fun, but I'd much rather do the showdowns to get Brewster instead of the March to October. I mean, the Dodgers are a good team anyway. I'm still waiting on a fucking trade for a catcher. I could have gotten Marcus Semien as my shortstop in a trade that I got offered not too long ago, but I turned it down because the only real like boost was that he was really good defensively compared to, well, somewhat. Kike Hernandez is a really great defender. I have him starting at short against lefties. And Marcus Semien would really only take the spot of Corey Seager against righties, but it's because of his defense and his off. If I recall correctly, his offense, like, I think his hitting's like flat 70s. I'm pretty sure. And I was like, fuck it. And I was like, I'll keep the trade bait for a catcher.
The Dodgers have been rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Jesus Christ.
Matt, this team has been absolutely dominant so far this season. In fact, if they were to maintain this level of play through the second half, they might even challenge for the all-time wins record. I tried to discuss that possibility with a few players, but they were reluctant to go there. I was told they're trying to take it one game at a time and get this. Focus on continuing to
Although a
improve.
shortstop
How much
that's
better can this team
against
get?
righties, that's
Well, that's
not Corey
exactly
Seager
what they
would
want
be
to
better.
find out.
Because
Thank you,
Corey
Heidi.
Seager's only batting 257, and he's my cleanup hitter. Or not
The
cleanup.
1-0 home.
Last.
Popped him up.
God damn it.
Candelario over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box,
Right,
Justin Turner.
Let's
And with
get
men
there.
on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it
I
looks
will
pretty
say,
bleak for them heading into the
when I
last
end up
couple of
getting the
innings.
affinity
This year
to get
against
Justin
right-handed
Turner,
pitching, Turner is
which
hitting
will be
over
when this
350
March
up in the
October's
high
done,
300s.
he's probably going to make the bench.
You want to talk about
He's a really good
Meanwhile,
contact guy.
this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit
Dude,
here.
just
It's
didn't
now
mind.
a 4-3
Oh,
ball
fucking
game.
Moose. Let's go, Moose. Come on. Come on.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey
fucking
always used
hell.
to say to me, hey, D-Row, make...
Well,
Great.
the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
That's an interesting name. Loud Pow Vlog.
Pedro Baez has been
Says
summoned
hi.
from the
What's going
bullpen
on?
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
Too high that time with the inning's
What?
first pitch. Hits ball 1.
What?
Baez was
Mike,
known
look
as
at
a
that
short
call,
relief
bro.
specialist, a guy who
Look
came
at
in,
that
got 1 or
ball.
2 big outs. But with the new
That
pace
is
of play rules,
terrible.
they're forcing a
Now you know
change
why I
for
hate
this
March
right-hander.
October.
Why is this guy spam? Does this guy just spam L? What is he doing?
Here's the 1-1.
What is this kid
Line
doing?
shot to first, and there's
Oh.
one.
My guy with the L's.
Can you do something about that?
For the Tigers. The catcher,
Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, just I'm fine with you just like blocking him in chat. That's fine.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Stop fucking spamming L.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this
I'm
is
working
swung
on it here.
and missed. 2 are quickly retired.
How
to
are you gonna
start
say
inning
hi
number 8.
and then just
First
spam L
offering
in
on
the
its
chat?
way. Jacoby Jones is in with 2 away
Like,
now
how are
as he
you
looks
gonna
at a
act
called
like a
strike
bitch?
1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is...
Ah, bro, how are you gonna spam L in the chat and then say
Bottom of the
Fernando
inning now.
Tatis or
Digging in
Javier
and looking
Baez?
for more. Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an
I'm a
extra
Cubs
base hit
fan.
away
Do
from
with that
tying
what
this
you
thing
will.
up.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Now Ron Gardenhire out on his way to confer with the home plate umpire as it looks as though he'll be motioning for the double switch here. Gregory Soto will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Victor Reyes is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Of course, they put in a
John
lefty.
Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Is Bellinger not in the game?
Sinker
Is this one of
stays
those
outside and
dumbass
is
games
behind
where they
now.
give me a dumbass team? Yes, that is exactly what it is. Well, I mean, for the most part, it's not a dumbass team.
Two 2-0. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner
yeah.
to center field.
Get there.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident,
AJ
driving
Pollock
that pitch
against
for a
lefty.
double.
I favor
We'll
that
see if
matchup.
that gets him going a bit.
High fly ball out to
That
straightaway
fucking
center.
moon shot. That barely goes anywhere.
Catch made in
that's
straightaway
Cattell.
center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Next up is Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Peterson at third with two away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I don't know why, but for some reason, lefty like sliders fuck me over.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out
No,
of the way.
not
there.
not righties. Like righties are fine. I read those clean.
It was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off
fucking
just
lefty,
a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, unless I'm using Jason Hayward, my lefty-lefty matchups are terrible.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
God
Swings
damn it.
and pops it foul behind the
I
plate.
wanted to fucking check
Romine
that.
is there to make the catch.
I did that dumbass thing where I zone out right as he goes to pitch, and I fucking cross my eyes and
they'll
lose
look
it.
for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Turner barehands it. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
That was a great-ass bunt. It was just Justin Turner made a great-ass play.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, my God.
And
Another
ball one.
Cameron Maben's on the Tigers? No, what?
With that heater, but even if he wanted to swing,
I didn't know he
I
left
don't think he could have caught up to that
the
one.
Yankees.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper
Man's
part
was
of the strike
cheeks.
zone.
I remember I had a
Interesting to see if
BR
this
run
lineup can adjust
that
to the
actually
way
was
he
like
pitches.
somewhat successful, and I had him in it,
Swing and a miss
and he
here,
was
and the
just
first two were
buns, man.
dispatched
He
to
was
begin the
dragging
ninth.
me along.
Good job of
It's
making
like, I
him
can't
chase a
fucking keep
pitch for
playing
the
center.
strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count.
I think I ended up falling short, too. I think I ended up getting 9
And when
wins
they're
before
in that
losing
mode,
twice.
getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Huh?
The 1-2. Ground ball right side,
Yes.
straight into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
It was
That's a nice
85
piece
to
of hitting
89.
right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was
I will
on
say,
board.
I still
Oldest
take
strike
pride
book,
in the
right?
fact
He
that
used
in
one
19
pitch to
I
set
got a
up the other.
12-1.
This guy wasn't having
Because
any part of that.
The high overall diamond that I pulled was Ron Dibble. He was an early ranked season ruler.
Mustakis
Like
onto the grass.
early when the game
He
started.
gets
So I
there to
sold
make
him
the
for like
catch, and
80K.
that ends.
Even though he was
Joe
92.
Jimenez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth,
Say that
Kike
again?
Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I'm pretty sure it's NA. Yeah, I didn't think he would be that bad.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stewart is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Will Smith. A hit in 2 at-bats for him
Aha.
at this point in the
That there's
ballgame.
2 white guys in
Yanked
the
on
league
the
who
ground
are named
down the
Will
line.
Smith.
But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Aha.
This is line to left.
Against who?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
No, like who did he put in Kerry Wood to face? Okay.
And if you're starting to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench.
Sorry, I typed the period. I figured out I'm a moderator now. I've done it.
Yeah, I told you that.
No, you made
everywhere.
me a manager, but I couldn't do anything to the chat. I could only do anything in your like YouTube studio thing, so I could look at videos, see your analytics. I could really upload videos if you wanted me to. But I had to make my account, my YouTube account unlocked, so I could edit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings again. And it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Maben will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Probably gonna drop this game,
now
to be
back
honest.
to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Turner.
Yep.
Singled homer run in his last time up. Candelario over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's a rare loss for a team that's been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so easy. I just wonder if they can sustain this level of success through the rest of the summer.
Hey, look, guys, it's a tall task to ask them to keep this up the whole
Great.
season.
Now I'm gonna have this
But with what
annoying
we've
ass
seen
cold
so
streak. Oh no, I'm
far,
not.
I'm not betting against this team by any means.
Don't tell me my internet just stopped working. I don't need this right now.
The mic's out. No. Fuck. I was very early, slightly rolled.
You're gonna put me down again.
Dang it. My Wi-Fi is crying.
Red.
So that's good. Yep, there it is.
That's not ideal.
The Dodgers are one of the hotter teams in the league right now.
It's only
And
crying
for
on my
more on that,
laptop
let's
right
check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, this team is rolling up late, and they want to
I'm
keep
in a
it that way.
conquest game.
We've seen before how a hot club becomes increasingly dangerous
My
as
boy
they continue
Pedro
to reel off
Strode.
wins. Let's see if this
Really
runaway
wish
train
the
will
Cubs
pick up
were
even
fucking
more
kept
steam
him.
by coming out on top again in this one.
He's one of the best Cubs
Okay,
relievers in
thank you,
history.
Heidi. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the
I'd
ballgame.
probably still get a fucking Stroke jersey, to be honest.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Stay fair. There we go.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Please, I need a new catcher.
You play in
like,
this park
soon,
where the
bro.
fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Because Will Smith and what's his
0-1,
name?
here's the pitch.
The backup aren't cutting it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Muncy on third. Seager is at second with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in,
What? That
and
was
the
a
at-bat will
slider?
continue.
That didn't even look like a slider. That dropped.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the
Oh, that's
move.
Castellanos with
He
the noodle.
makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Much love to the boy Castellanos, but man just lackluster in the outfield.
Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
All right, Jock, come on.
High and deep to
Oh,
right center.
Schmieded.
Looking up is the center fielder. At the track.
Let's go!
And as Dodger fans have heard for years,
That good 1-0.
Oh.
What a
100.1 mile per hour exit velocity.
down to their final three
That was a
outs. You
laser.
can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Lucas Sims answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Castellanos.
I wish
He's gotta
Castellanos
get there
would've
as he
stayed with the
backs up
Cubs
to
too,
put
bro.
it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I'm still really happy that I ended up getting a trade for Mike Moustakas early in.
That misses 1-2.
And then proceeded to get a 3.
Well, there's the classic
in
0-2
his
wasted
performance
fastball.
thing.
Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
That's
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I mean,
That's
it's not
the pitch they wanted him to
fucking
punch
Mike
out
getting
on.
Christian
A
Yelich every
slider
run, and my
down
brother
around
getting
the
JT
knees.
Realmuto
That's
every
a
run.
good
But
job of holding off on that swing.
Pulls
You
this
know
one
what
into
it
the
is.
air,
for real,
out into
dude, my
right
brother
field.
gets JT
Urban is
Realmuto
there, and he'll make the
every
catch to
time.
retire.
And then he's always like targeting starting pitching for some reason. And he's got like Noah Syndergaard and
Kenley
fucking Corey
Jansen
Kluber and
takes the
Lance
ball
Lynn.
now in
It's
inning
like,
number
what?
9, looking to
Like
close the
how?
door.
Bro,
This Willie Stargell sucks.
And
Oh,
we
you
kick
didn't know
off the
that?
9th inning with
A
swinging
good
strike
squared
here,
up,
0-1.
99 mile per hour off the bat, off a fastball. What?
In the air now, out
Doesn't
to
even
right
make it to the
field.
wall.
Bats on the run.
cheat.
What is happening?
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
See, this is could be me tweaking, but
Digging in,
am
Nicholas
I the only
Castellanos.
person who thinks
It was an
Mookie
RBI
Betts
single
isn't
for him in his last plate
that
appearance.
great of a baseball player?
0-1 the count.
Like, he's not bad, but he's
Fouled
not
off.
like one of the elites.
I've heard a lot of people say he's the second best player in the game.
Second best player in the game, my
With the
ass.
slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that.
Because he's
pitch
not
that
he's
hasn't
not
been
better
said
than
a million
Bellinger, and he's
times
not better
already.
than Trout.
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand. So they end up
I will
chasing
say,
when they're
not
in
saying
protect.
Bellinger's.
0-2 the count
I
to
won't
Suarez.
say Bellinger's a
The
top
Reds
3
down to their last strike.
baseball
Swing
player.
Swing and a miss. He struck
He had
him
one
out,
good year.
and that'll do it here as
He's
the
had
ball
a
game is
few.
over.
Wow, D-Roll, this
I mean,
red
he's
hot
only,
ball
what, 3
club
years in the league
strikes
now?
again. They're
4?
so much fun to watch play
I
baseball
mean,
right now.
well,
Yeah, no doubt. Another
I
win,
probably
another
would
boost
say
to the
Arenado's
confidence
better,
of this team.
actually.
I'm
I'll
excited
take that
to stay
back.
locked in on these guys.
I
and
think
see
Trout
how
and
much further
Arenado
they can go
are
with this
the 2
impressive
top
winning
dogs.
streak.
Now you got me looking at Mookie Betts' stats. I don't want to look at simulated stats. That's cheeks. All right. He led both major leagues in runs 2 years in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's been an All-Star 4 times in a
Where are
row.
the Cubs? Where are the Cubs?
His lowest batting average in the league was 264, and that was 1 year, and then he hasn't had below 290.
Oh, the Cubs are leading their division. Yeah, they're not going to trade me Schwarber or fucking Contreras. God damn it.
What's his WAR? We'll never know his WAR, I guess, because these freaking stats are whack. Can I get some, like, in better stats? His WAR. His WAR is, it's decent. Last year, it was a down year, 6.9.
Pretty decent.
2018, he had
Chris
10.6.
Bryant is killing it on the Cubs in this simulation. He leads the league in triples. What?
His OPS last year was
Oh
the year
my
before was
god. Is
1078.
Schwarber second?
His on-base percentage last year was 391, and before it was 438. That boy's an uckus. 29 homers, 80 RBIs, 5 triples, 40 doubles. I mean, it's pretty good.
You know what?
He's pretty decent. He still had it. He got a Gold Glove, Silver Slugger.
Mike, look
8
at this
votes in
guy.
MVP.
Look at this guy. What the hell? Kenji Yamaguchi, bro. That ain't no dude in the Cubs system. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. Kenji Yama.
That is not a
Gucci,
real
bro.
player.
Come on.
That is not a real player.
That is a freaking. Is it a freaking anime character? There's no way.
Yeah, he's not a real player, let alone in the Cubs organization.
I'm pretty sure it is a anime man. A slender young man with the short blonde hair that is styled in a bob cut with bangs.
What?
That is literally it. Oh, Kenji Yamaguchi baseball. Cubs. Give me the. Can I get?
Not a Cub.
Rojas, the runner at second with
Hold on.
one
All right.
Counts even at
Hartnell
1-1
College.
Cervelli.
Kenji Yamaguchi. 5'10", 200 pounds. He's a freshman in college.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's Shun Yamaguchi, who is a pitcher. Blue Jays.
Yamaguchi. What a fucking
it's
name.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time.
Yamaguchi.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that.
Mookie Betts is definitely not a bad player.
player.
Looking at these stats.
Okay, well, I wasn't
You
saying
can't call
he was
him
bad. I just don't think he's elite.
I think he's elite.
Fouled away.
This man is always on base.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Miami down to their last strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Sell that a little bit better.
And 1 year he led the league in total bases.
Shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's won 4 Gold Gloves, all back to back to back to back, and he's won
What
3
years
out of
ago?
4 Silver Sluggers, 2016 through 2019.
He was the one. Oh no, that's American League. Never mind. I was gonna say he's the one that dinked Hayward.
And then he got Silver Slugger 2016, 2018, 2019.
Really?
Yeah. He had a down year 2017 and still got Gold Glove MVP votes and an All-Star. So. Yeah, 2018 he batted a .346, which led both leagues. He had a slugging percentage of .640 with 129 runs. His OPS was .1078.
Oh my god.
And his on-base percentage was .438.
So wait, is there like a strategy of targeting players on teams who practically would be selling?
I don't know. I just target players that I think would be nice on the team, and I never target Yelich because the one time I did, I didn't get him.
Damn. The Royals are doing better than the Sox. And the Indians, bro.
I've literally seen the White Sox make the playoffs, but for other people, they play like garbage.
Oh, the Athletics are selling.
They're selling.
The Rangers are.
Soto just threw somebody out, bro. I don't know how to feel. Soto threw somebody out. Oh my god. They're selling.
Bro, I always get like a thing for fucking like a moment, and it's like Jock Peterson's with that. Oh, okay, but then there's a lefty on the mound, and it's like I don't. Fuck you. Fuck this challenge, man.
Well, this premier matchup between 2 current
That's
division
an L.
leaders has so far lived up to its billing,
Fuck
guys.
it, man.
Devin said he's going to go to the bathroom real
Certainly
quick and then
Matt.
hasn't come
And
back.
it's not hard to imagine
My
that
man's
these two
just
impressive
passed
teams
out.
Dead
could
as hell.
potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing.
I don't
here
get how a
and
good squared up
sizing each other
is only added
New
4
inning
miles
set
per
to get
hour.
underway. So next to
96
battle,
mile
the
per hour
left-handed hitting Jock
fastball
Peterson.
hit at
He's
100.
working on a 1
Oh,
for
Gary
3
perfect,
so far.
perfect grounder.
And that's going to be
Never mind,
a
we're
base
good.
hit.
That
So
paid
the
off.
possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the
Imagine they throw you out right there, bro.
Does he use the bunt right here?
I would have
put a little
cried.
hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school?
I guess Nathan Eovaldi is freaking just dot me up. Red Sox pitcher.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best
Love
way
how
to get
you have to
know
come
them
back
is to go out
and a
produce.
lot of your team is lefties.
Keep the weight back, and he falls behind.
This game's so cheeks.
Like, let's see.
I never selected him as a
have
runner
3
and hit
righties.
X to skip it, and
I
they
have
just freaking eat it on me.
4. I have 4 righties out of 9 hitters. That's trash.
You have a lot of luck.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I just hit a
Another
perfect straight at the third
Sent out to
base.
center
With Max
field.
Muncy.
And as
Run,
Dodger
motherfucker.
fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Why can I never be the Red Sox? Oh, it's because every time I hit a freaking bomb, it's off the wall.
Salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. High in the air out to center field.
I just want to let
Has
you
a
know,
read on
I'm
it.
about to take a fat
And he
L
hauls it in
from
for the
Devin
first
just
out of
because
the
of how bad I'm playing
I mean, you can play me instead if you want.
Ready for another chance? Will Smith.
Yeah, but,
No hits for him yet in the game,
right now. I mean, if
despite
Devin
his
doesn't hurry up, I'm not
team's
playing
offensive
anybody
onslaught.
because
Fastball right
decent
back
early
to the
and it's
mound.
like 2, so.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
I woke up, I got out of bed and went
Stepping up
into
now,
my dining
Justin
room at
Turner.
1 o'clock
His career
p.m.
numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of
And my mom
matchups,
goes,
no
"Why are you
hits
up
in
so
2
early?"
at-bats. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A great running play.
So, yeah,
and
that's
that'll
how
You
my-
really
retire
been
the
waking up
Sox.
late, huh?
Last summer's been going pretty well.
Ready to go
right.
for the last half of the inning. In now, Brian
I've been waking up at like
Goodwin
11,
came through
12.
with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Sometimes 10.
Oh,
First
I like my
pitch
sleep,
on its way.
but like the problem is like I don't want to sleep too late,
And it's
and then I
fouled
try to get
away.
out of bed and I just fall asleep again, and it's like this is a problem.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Like it's not like I force myself to go back to sleep. It's like I'm laying there on my phone and I just fall back to sleep.
You just get tired again. Like, damn,
Into
I'm
the air
tired.
out to center
My
field.
body just shuts down
Bellinger's
when I'm in
under it.
bed. Like that's how comfortable I am
1 out.
all the time.
Mhm.
I have to like make myself uncomfortable or I'll just fall asleep.
Here's
Yeah,
the
see,
first
there was
pitch to
last
it.
summer, there was a huge problem with me and doing
Fastball
that. Like,
taken,
I would
but
wake
that
up,
gets the zone
and like,
for a
that
strike.
should be when I wake up for the day.
Expect the
But
guy
then
on
I'm
the
just
mound
like,
to keep attacking the
and
zone.
I roll
He
over
wants
and
a
I fall
quick
back asleep
inning,
for
so
2
he
hours.
won't be nibbling.
And then I wake
And he
up,
gets
and
him
it's
to
like,
swing through that one.
get
He's
out
in
of bed. That's
control,
like,
0-2.
and I roll back over, fall asleep for 2 hours again.
Fouled away.
You know, mind you, the schedule slightly moved. So like, I'd go to bed at like 11 or 12, wake up at 9, and then wake up at 11, and then wake up at 1.
A
And be
windup
like,
and the 0-2 pitch.
it's like,
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher
I just had a
that
dude
rips back and blows
on the Red
smoke
Sox
by
try
a
to
guy in the
rob
letters.
my
That's the
home. It
ultimate
wasn't even a home run.
challenge.
It was gonna be
For me
off the
personally,
freaking Green
I love the
Monster,
hitter
and he
swinging
tried to
this.
rob it, and he jumped so high it hit him in the head. Who even was
And
that?
here's a curveball in the dirt that time.
JD
for a
Martinez,
ball.
my motherfucker. It hit him in the head. He jumped up, and so I made it to second.
Down low, 2
great.
balls
well,
and
it's
a
JD
strike.
Martinez, and like, what do you expect?
Now the 2-1
All you had to
pitch.
do was just stand there and catch it. That man must have 2
Swung
fielding.
on and missed for strike number 2.
He said 2 fielding.
I just need to hit it in the
I
gap.
guess Max
change off, but
Stassi
he
has
won't offer
very
at
nice
3-2.
vision because this motherfucker is not
Base runner in a
swinging
close
it.
game like this.
I'll meet my
Oh,
goal.
Swing and a
That.
miss. That
I'm in the top
retires
of the fourth. I don't
side,
wanna talk
and
about it.
that will do it.
You
I
don't, want
can't
to talk, you don't want to talk about anything, bro.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas.
correct.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, man's dotting, bro.
Now
Marcus
a swing
Walden
and
can
miss
suck
as
my
they
wall.
start him out on a pitch well inside for strike
That was a
1.
changeup.
Hey, if I'm on
What?
the mound, I'm going even further out
It
of
looks like a
zone on this next pitch.
fucking slider.
Bro,
And,
that
we can't
definitely
get out of the
wasn't
way of
check.
that one, so the
I
leadoff
check
man
swung,
will
but it
be
like
on to
definitely
open the
went,
frame.
and they gave me the ball anyway, so I'll
Digging
take it.
in, Mookie Betts. He's
They
1
just hit
for
my
2
boy,
in this
from
one.
Stockton.
First
That's what I'm
offering
saying.
on its way. Left center, base hit.
Oh, Juan Soto gets the game-winning ribby.
Right there and drove it into the outfield for
Well,
a
technically
base
it's
hit.
top of the fourth, but like, but I have Raleigh fingers coming in. I haven't given up a single run with him against
Playable over in
CTE.
foul ground. There to tuck it in.
Bro,
I don't plan on it.
For the
Remember
first down.
when the Houston
Next will be
Astros
the
cheating
designated
scandal
hitter,
was coming
Chris
to word?
Taylor, 0 for 2
And then
for
like
him to
2
this
days
point.
later, everyone was saying how Mike Trout was a cheater.
First pitch on its way.
Y'all
Pitch
remember
is
that
way
shit?
outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
That was a crazy week for
So
baseball.
now 2 men in scoring position.
We went from
Roses
the
are red.
Astros cheated to Mike Trout's a PED user to the Boston
Here
Red
comes the
Sox
1-0.
cheated in it to
A swing
Mike
and
Trout
a
isn't
drive to
actually a
center
PED
field.
user.
That one's
And
got
then
a
it's like,
chance.
what?
Trout is there, and that should be
Who
deep
is
Bro,
enough
if you
to
throw the
score
sinker,
run. And
Raleigh
this
finger
throw
sinker up
gets
high,
away
that
from
thing
him.
looks nasty.
See, I need to actually sit down
Well,
one
this
day
ends
and
up
do all
being a
those
sac
challenges.
fly, but
Because I've done
gotta
some of them,
love
but
the effort
I
out
never
there.
like
Sacrificed his body to make
kept
that
going
catch,
on.
and
Like
I'll
I did it
tell you,
once, and
that
that was
didn't
like
feel good.
when the game.
Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Yeah, I have him.
Cleanly. Low throw,
Remember,
but
you
a
and me
nice play
both
at the
took
bag by
him?
Pujols saves it.
Oh wait, no, me and Mike both took him.
Ready now for L.A. David
I'm not a
Fletcher.
freaking
It
bum.
was an RBI sack fly for him last time through. Heading out towards shallow
I don't
right.
even know where
Betts
that
has
is
a
in the
read
silver.
on it, looks it into his glove,
It's like
and
silver
there's one gone.
20.
Here's the center fielder.
That low,
Mike
dang.
Trout. On the night,
That
he's
feels so long ago, bro. I'm in like the I'm about to hit
and
80.
he fouls this one off.
Damn, I'm
8
just
runs
barely
on
at 30.
13 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels.
I don't even know how I made it
Counts
to
even
80.
at Trout 1-1.
Yeah,
It's
well,
alright,
at that
I don't
point,
need any of the
care.
other
Here as a
ones.
pitcher,
Yeah,
you
the
really
only-
like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets
I mean,
the
Raleigh
tables
Fingers.
for big
Raleigh
innings.
Fingers is really the only one that's a solidified spot in a team. I mean, unless
Outside and
I mean,
low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2
or
strikes.
oh no, I'm talking about the wrong thing. My fault.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
I was thinking
as
of
he
Dennis
swings and
Eckersley.
misses for the second out.
I kind of want the second lead.
When is the second one in
Batted
silver?
has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Because I'm taking Raleigh
Let it fly
Fingers.
right there. Usually you're
I'm
looking
taking
for a
Raleigh
fastball elevated to
What are we,
get
the
the party
evolution?
No.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where
I'll-
everything's
I'll
a
let you
walk or a
know.
walk or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Justin Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of
You
the
don't have
ninth.
to do that. The high dive.
Stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This
Silver
was a
40?
two-run
Okay,
home
so
run, and it was one of the key
Yeah, I'm taking
blows of
Raleigh
the ball
Fingers.
game thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Although the
Ninth
one
inning
thing that like
begins
somewhat
as the
scares
first
me is
pitch
like
is
I've
taken for
heard
ball 1.
everyone says
It's 40.
fingers,
Score
but
40.
I've yet to see anyone use fingers. So I'm like,
1-1 to the
Is he?
Dodgers' first baseman.
Oh, he's the big nasty.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
fuck him.
His whip with I've used him online. 0 ERA with a .43 whip.
Fouled off.
So
What
you
is
know,
whip again?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 down.
that man's goated. You ready to play?
Plus
I
he's
don't really
got a
want to play
funky
that
ass
long, but
windup.
like also.
Here's Corey Seager.
I guess.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone.
Cheeks.
Now batting.
So striding
Whip
in,
up the
Will
socks.
Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it.
Hewitt.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
He's cracked.
1, 2, 3.
He's
go the
cracked.
Dodgers. They lead it though. It's 10-8.
How is Garrett Cole still going up? What is happening?
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So
That
coming
makes
to the
sense.
plate, Justin Upton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game.
The moment I saw that, I knew what it was.
That's bogus. Why they gotta do my man's Odom like that, bro?
Right here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him
that
here.
meme.
0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only
8 days, almost 9 days.
Yeah,
My bro's got almost 12 years on this game.
He can't be the hero,
Ooh.
so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Kevin has 12 years of
Forward
gameplay
now
on.
is the DH,
Fuck
Matt
that.
Nice. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike taken up in the zone.
Mike was just passively aggressively shitting on you, and you just like didn't say anything.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball.
Also, I
It's
just want to say,
1-1.
I'm pretty sure this isn't what the PS5 is going to look like, but if it does, I know what the move is. But, yeah, there you go.
In what sense?
Are you kidding me?
Alright, I don't know who to use as my starting pitcher. Who are you using?
A knuckle curve
I just sent you
there,
on
and he
Twitter.
thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Same.
Does anyone know?
Oh,
which team
yours is
Vital
Oswald,
Verano-
isn't
For
it?
the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final
Anyone
out.
know what team Vital Bruin is on?
Digging in now, Brian Goodwin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Bro, what the frick is this team, bro? You making me go against this
I
bull
don't think
crap.
that's the actual PS4
This is
controller.
cheeks, man. I don't think it is, but it looks baller, bro.
Oh yeah. The Rays, yeah, fuck that. You ain't catching me doing the Rays.
Ready
well,
with the first
actually,
pitch.
there's
Here it
snow,
comes.
so you get snow out of it.
High in the air into shallow
Like,
left
I
center.
fin a nut.
Seager calls for it, makes the
Yeah.
catch, and that's the ball game.
Shit.
So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when
I
two
almost
division
did.
leaders face
Whoopa.
off, it is like
Wasn't
two
paying
alpha
attention.
dogs
Almost
staring at each other.
swung.
Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top
Free
of the
ball.
but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head to head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup,
Yeah,
and
threw
I have
me
a
off.
ton of respect for both of these two teams.
Oof.
But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships
They ain't got
are
that
won
D.
and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Hey, first half. 81-15 record out of 56 expected wins. I was first in everything except for fielding, in which I was second. Front office B+.
Oh my
What?
god, that freaking dip.
I'm shattering expectations. Top in
I
the division with
tapped
sights on
the
the
frick
title,
out of that button. I
and
didn't
get
even
a
touch
B+
that.
from the front office. That is insane.
Honestly, you would have been even more out if you did it swing.
I
Give
know.
me a catcher. Fuck. I'm tired of having Will Smith be my fucking...
Alright, I'm gonna kill myself.
Starting
I'm
catcher.
just not having a good time. I'm swinging so early. Oh.
It's okay, I'm gonna suck too, so. Bro, what you doing?
Yeah, I could've. Oh, that's funny.
Ooh, I got Team Affinity packs. Alright, let's open them boys and not get a diamond. Yeah, those fucking
Not even on first.
bullshit-ass juiced packs. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I thought that was it.
You're gonna be like, oh, you don't wanna hear it.
Oh, juiced.
I didn't get anything higher than a bronze.
How many packs? Or in all of your packs, or just one of your packs?
All three.
Oh, that's the rip.
Fuck this game, man.
Skill, bro.
The skill. The skill.
Triangle.
So I'm at 44 Team Affinity, and I just got the halfway point
That motherfucker
for the
dipped.
Dodgers. So
That dipped like I did at the family gathering. I don't know. I need
why
to
you
go to
dipping at
bed.
family gatherings, bro?
Cause
I like
frick them,
family
bro.
gatherings.
All them people who I don't know, I met when I was 2. They act like they know my whole life story.
The
Like, bro.
Dodgers have mostly been a study in consistency
He
this
said,
season.
man,
Look
I
at
don't
that
know.
dot, bro.
Deadline
You didn't
just
even
around
want
the
it.
corner. They've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
And it's a testament to this team's character and focus.
Absolute
They've had their eye
pace.
on the prize from day
Oh, God.
one, and what little
You
adversity
win.
they have faced this season has been handled with the poise of a champion.
Totally agree, D-Roll. This
Absolute paint, Sandberg on Sandberg, crop.
Oh yeah, Devin. Now you know how you sound.
Top of their division, they could be really hard to chase down.
Back goes Betts to the track.
I threw it at the home plate, and it was a strike because he can't check swing.
And he is into second base with one away.
That was a good pitch release. What? Where was that going?
Man, that's got to be a
absolute
mistake right there.
pain.
Taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the
I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Just out of my clothes
off.
off.
Already on its way back to the infield.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first.
Ooh.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay. Ooh.
And that'll bring up Buster
I'm in
Posey.
the middle of my
Not
own
much
stream.
in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial
Yo, throw him
spot.
out though.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because
Slightly
none of that
jammed
matters
sandwich.
if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Very late, slightly jammed. Frick this game, bro.
Mustakas is there now
Very
to put
late,
this one away
slightly
for the
jammed.
third out as they'll have to be content with just the one.
I don't know how he's slightly
Danny
jammed.
Jimenez
What is
on the
happening?
pitch out of
Good
the
releases
bullpen
don't
in the
exist.
bottom
Did you know
half
that?
of the eighth.
Like,
Coming to the plate
oh,
now, Justin
finally.
Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
that messed you up too? Because it messed me up.
Liner toward
Get
right
down.
center.
There you go.
And there's a base
Frick
hit.
this
So
game.
just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Do you have Reggie Jackson on the team? I didn't check.
Second baseman.
Oh, that's how bad he is? Okay.
Thanks, guys.
So now to the plate, Mike
Thank you.
Mustakas. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This guy. What's your
I
batting
can see
average on
that.
Trout right now?
You want to talk about being in his zone. This guy's
I
been
started to
great
think no
lately.
one told y'all.
Starts with his pitch selection.
That's
Two
a
great
song.
takes,
What
and he's
song is that,
almost
Mike?
daring to pitch or just
It's
go ahead and
in
challenge him.
MLB.
That doesn't tell me what song that is.
I don't know what it is, bro. I can't tell you either.
It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with
This guy.
still nobody out.
Left fielder. Mookie.
These guys are in perfect position to break
No,
through right
I didn't
here
like it at
and
all.
to take the lead. There is without
Late,
question
slightly
no
jammed. See, I wasn't
That
very
is
late.
down
I was
for
late.
extra bases as that ought to play the go-ahead run and maybe another. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The right fielder.
What?
My man looks like he's 80 and can't hit.
What was just said?
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that
Hey,
will
yo,
score the
he
runner
hits
from
like he's
third as
82
they'll
though.
open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier.
I mean, I like his swing. I just can't do anything with it.
Devin, is Sergio Romo on the Twins?
Atlanta Braves solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run
He's still in the
lead,
league,
a
ain't he?
solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers.
So-
Absolutely pooped on.
With that statement, that means I am the
Crawford
baseball guy.
settles under it near second. 1 out.
Okay.
Huh?
Sergio Ramo? Is that what
What
you
do you
said?
mean somewhat?
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's on the Twins.
Here comes the first pitch.
I'm the Google guy, so.
The guy that just
Base
pulls his
hit to
phone out
right.
for everything.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. A run in. Here's a
Okay.
second runner around third. He will
I feel-
score as they stretch the lead
Yeah.
to 5-1.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a
Oh, come on, come on.
high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means. but
Oh,
when
oh,
they do,
oh, what'd you say about the
they
shift?
double their lead, so he clutched a big
Exactly, bro.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2
See,
away
he
now.
says he doesn't like to run the shift, and then I run the shift and it hurts him every time.
Yeah.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now batting, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Is it because you're bad or you're bad?
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That speed,
Honestly,
bro.
if I get Kyle Schwarber, because I targeted Kyle
Haps
Schwarber,
got speed at
if
second.
I get him, he's my everyday catcher.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got
that man does not get a day off.
I'd be shocked if the pitcher
With
goes
the
to
few
well
times that he'll
3
probably
times
be
in a row with all
DH or in
speed.
the left.
Looped out toward third.
Could have tagged him, but it's whatever.
His defense is not. I think it's about the same as Will Smith's, but he's just an all-around better hitter.
And now for San Francisco,
And then the backup
Mike
catcher
Yastrzemski.
is
And his guys need to
chopped
get
liver.
things started here in the top half of the ninth. No
What
balls
happened?
and 1 strike.
I too early on a ball. Could have been gone.
I'm not gonna lie. I understand that the Dodgers getting Mookie Betts and David Price, you know, the real kicker was that, of course, it was Mookie Betts. However, it's weird to me that everyone just like pretty much ignores the fact that David Price is going to be the third starter there.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but
like he's literally just as important of a piece as Mookie Betts is.
I want to let you know right now, Dodgers still going to choke in the playoffs.
I'm hearing that the season resuming pretty soon is going to happen. I've heard it'll start July 4th, which is going to be a hell of an opening day.
Oh
I've
yeah.
heard
Let's go.
82 game season, and I've heard of universal DH.
I've also heard 50-50.
50-50 what?
Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batters.
What's that again?
What if I went deep, bro?
Connect here, 0-1. Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
When you're facing
Usually the players get a 33% pay cut, but now they're adding like an additional like 50 or something. Or there's like a 50. It's like a 50 and then a 30.
Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Money. That's 82 games worth of money,
Now a
not
swing and a fly
162.
ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two.
Well, the 33% was already taken off before this whole thing.
Upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
They agree to the 50 on this. The 33 existed before this whole thing.
Are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's
like
not just about making
already
moves,
that's so dumb. The 33% was already taken off. Like, but every season. From what I've gotten, they already take a 33%. This game.
Okay, I mean, the sand were you saying because that's not where you wanted the pitch?
Yeah, it's because it was a good release, and he just threw it like years away. Gotcha, bruh.
Colton Wong, Salvador, Christian Yelich. No fucking way. If I give up Corey Seager and then 2 bums. I don't want an outfield of Betts, Bellinger, Yelich. I don't like Yelich. I don't.
You're really not going to take Yelich?
Yeah, I don't like Yelich.
Bro, you don't want like 2 of them.
You complain every single time I get him, and then you freaking don't take him.
No, I complain because of the fact that you get good players offered and I don't.
Well, you just did, and you're like, yeet.
Yelich is probably the reason I win every single one of my games.
But one of the other things is that he's a lefty. So now I'm going from 5 lefties in my lineup to 6.
Yeah, but he can actually hit lefties.
Oh, yeah. I give up lefty tanks to him all the time. Oh, it's gone.
This game makes no sense. I hate the pitching.
Coming back. Oh, God.
Why is that up there? I literally wanted it in the dirt.
make me lower my
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm literally just trying to look at my fucking bank account.
See? Shift.
What do you mean shift? The first baseman didn't move!
That was the right fielder's ball.
No one was getting that no matter what freaking thing you had on, man. No, the right fielder physically couldn't get that. Unless he has a 120 speed.
Well, I think it's not a double. At least.
Ooh! It's whatever.
That was close. Oh, fuck. That was a nice pitch.
Thank you. I'm going home. I'm going to bed.
No, stay, bro. Is it just me or did that have some movement?
I don't know.
Oh. Talk about a high curveball.
How was I late? Oh, so I was on that. What the? How is that an okay?
Maybe is it because you were late?
What the fuck? I didn't know
I'm
that.
all over that one too. I don't get this game, man.
Huh. So I got my shoes, my LeBrons yesterday. I didn't realize that they took the money out of my account till yesterday. I thought they took it out when I ordered it fucking 2 weeks ago.
Weird.
Do I take Yelich, man? Take Salvador Perez for Kike Hernandez? Hell no. Colton Wong.
Oh.
Yeah, that was close.
Well, the thing with Tatis is it looks like he's not trying, and then he whips it a freaking mile off of it, 100 miles per hour off his arm.
Ooh, you're almost level 80 silver, bro.
Yes. Which is just
Trevor Story.
it's
No
just
way.
it's the other. Did you not accept Yelich?
I did not.
Oh,
but another trade came around. Trevor Story, Colton Wong again, and Christian Yelich again. But Trevor Story? Yes.
I don't get how he's the same overall in March to October as Yelich, but yet he's 4 off on.
You have to remember,
Diamond Dynasty.
I'm like 2 weeks into the second half of the simulated season.
So it's just one of them doing really bad. Or
Well,
really
let's
good.
see. Trevor Story stats. So far, he is batting .277 with 122 strikeouts and 411 at bats. 128 doubles, 4 triples, 18 home runs, 41 RBIs.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss? And how did he throw it that high? I don't get good release in this game.
I mean, he's my new leadoff hitter. You know, Kike Hernandez is basically chopped liver. But hey, Trevor Story. Now, can I get a fucking catcher for the love of God?
Nice turn.
Thank you.
Basically, with Sandberg, either crushing homers or grounding into double plays.
It's okay.
I do like his
Yeah.
Trevor Story is in the lineup after they beat the clock to acquire him just before the trade deadline.
Yeah, and he's got 2 months to prove it was the right move, Matty. Big at-bats down the stretch could turn a late pickup into a local legend.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. I'm sure they're going to give him a lot of chances to make an impact.
This is my boy Ryan Kolesko.
Could bring some life to that offense.
I don't know if I've ever actually batted with him.
He's got that cake though.
You got that cake though.
Devin, don't start.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we are set for
What did you say,
baseball
Mike?
here this evening.
I said he's got that cake though.
First pitch coming.
Who
Here
does?
it is.
Ryan Kolesko.
Takes
Does
this
he?
the other way to right. But this is right at him.
Yes,
in
sir.
Right field
Oh.
as he hardly has to move to take it in for the
That's
first
so
out.
early.
Simple changes.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Bro,
for second
imagine.
to the outfield.
Imagine
And this
a
is
fucking. Imagine
B2
the real world
to second for
scenario
one.
that the
Throw to
Dodgers
Muncy
get
to
Mike
finish the double
Moustakas
play.
and
That
Trevor Story.
retires the side.
Imagine that.
There's been talks of Arenado
Story
going to the
steps in
Mets.
now.
The shortstop.
Really?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The cutter runs out.
Last time
Now,
I heard
will it ever
any-
happen? No.
Guys, you take a look at
Last
this
time I heard
Diamondbacks
any
squad
talk
as
about
they
Arenado
begin
going
play here
was to the
tonight.
Cubs
They come in
still.
trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a
Which
modest
I am still
three-game winning
heavily
streak.
in favor.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend
Whether or
right
not
now,
Chris
they're
Bryant's
gonna have
today.
to find a way for it to start on the mound.
Because then you could have him on your
Can't go
Cubs
out like
team,
last game,
both IRL
allow
and
a
in the
bunch of
game.
runs
Yeah.
and not play sound defense
If you ever
behind
pull
them.
him.
Both those things
You
are
know,
going
fuck
to
that.
Unless you-
change if this team's
Unless you
gonna
pull
get
like
going
3
in the
Trouts,
right
bro.
direction.
Now that's fire. 3
Yeah.
Trouts.
Sounding
That'd be
here, it's
amazing.
2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good
You know what
teammate
blows
is
my
every
mind?
day he
How the
opens that
frick you
door,
hit
is he
that?
consistent?
The
Can
fact that
count
I-
on him? Mike Fillmore's the
Dude,
exact same way behind
This
the dish.
dude, you know what blew
Outside
the
in a full
fact
count,
that
3-2.
I was trying to tell my brother
Now
to
on
slap
3-2 as a pitcher, you
Gallo
gotta
in
go with the
center
pitch that
instead of
you feel
Blackman,
most comfortable
because I was
throwing with.
like, you were already having Blackman at secondary position. I was like, you might as well just move him to center,
Peterson
or not
stands
center,
at
left,
second with 2 gone.
or at least put him back in his normal position and have Reggie Jackson play with slightly
And that
down
misses
stack and
for
left,
4,
which
so it's
isn't that
first
bad
and
anyway,
second now with 2
and have
out.
Gallo in
And
center.
this
He
is the
goes,
kind of thing
you
that's
mean to
been
tell me
happening
more
to him
balls are
all
going to
season
hit
long.
to center
He'll
field? I'm
cruise
like,
for a while, hitting his
yeah.
spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he
Precisely.
struggles. We'll see
He
if he
goes,
can
you
recover
think
here.
Joey Gallo's defense? He goes, how's Joey Gallo's defense better than Blackman? I'm like, in literally every
And
aspect.
an off-speed pitch
He
swung
goes, you
on
mean
and
to tell me
missed,
he's
and
going to be
with
more
that,
useful
the
in
side
center
is
than
retired.
left? Yes. I was like, Blackman is literally a liability no matter
Striding
where
in
you
once
play him.
again, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip.
Story.
That's true.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, unless if the man's on like Hall of Fame or something, I gotta get
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey,
Big
this is an amazing
pimpin',
inning right here.
spending
Attacking the zone,
Jesus
keeping his
doing
defense
big
invested,
pimpin'
chance to
on
get off the field
BNAB.
super
She's got
quick.
some
Look,
decent
Castro will wait on it.
ER.
Damn, that
As
thunder's
he
be
still
tucks
ain't
this
quitting,
one
bro.
away to retire the
Yeah,
side.
I can hear it now. Dang, I didn't hear it earlier.
Digging in next.
Well,
will be
dude,
Starling
earlier when I
Marte.
got,
Comes
like,
into this
I'm
inning
going.
0 for
literally
1
before
with
you
the
got
ball.
in the party, dude. It sounded like the thunder was like right over Devin's house.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Story.
Dude, it was hilarious. He goes, you know the thunder is bad
On
when
to
you can
first,
hear it
and
through
the
your
price
mic.
is right here, 2 away.
The motherfucker, he could hear the thunder through my mic.
Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Story.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
now, obviously, I heard it a lot louder over my headset.
Fouled away.
I've been throwing you meatballs down the middle of your dumb shaft.
Oh, I got my catcher to diamond, by the way. First diamond.
Come on, kid.
I got my created catcher to diamond,
Hit
by
in
the
the
way.
air down the right field line.
I took the power build.
And no one will track it down.
Oh, what an owl. Thank you. I'm throwing you meatballs down the middle, and you haven't done anything.
Now with 3-2. Justin Turner waits on deck. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch.
That was funny.
And he paid a big price for it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last
so this debut for Trevor Story has
It's
been
not
ass.
uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
How?
Marte is there.
It's literally in the middle of my PCI. Like, directly in the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. Go ahead, run
That's
first.
cheeks.
Nobody out.
Oh,
Here's
shoot.
the first pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field.
Oh my God, I'm under it.
And he missed a home
That didn't
run
dip
by a
nearly as
matter
much
of
as I thought
feet.
it
It's
would.
off the wall. And they've really got something going
I
here.
thought I
Runners
roped
at
it.
second and third
Damn,
to
that would
start
have been a
the
home
inning.
run. That would have been nice.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Justin Turner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the
I'm going against
decision-makers
some
in the
good
dugout
hitters.
will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Settling in now.
I mean, your entire lineup stacked, so.
Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4.
I'm pretty sure, like, I don't remember who else is on the team, but Chuck could be like your worst freaking player, so.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's got a shot at history.
Yeah, like, get the frick out of my
one over the wall to
kids.
complete the cycle. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Wow. Oh, yeah, Sandberg, yeah. Sandberg doesn't look like he has power, but he cranks them boys.
Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Well,
And if he doesn't hit tanks, he gets on base.
Boost.
But he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. I'm quitting. I'm going to bed. I need sleep. I told Kelsey to come over at like 10.
We've been playing this far, might as well just keep playing. Big Show is my worst power hitter, and that shows. And there's like 3 homers he's hit. The problem is he doesn't meet. He's like 79-83, I think, power. So
79-80.
Please, just give
I'm
me
sure
a
his red
catcher.
diamond's
No, the trade deadline's gone. No. I'm now stuck with Will Smith as my starter.
he's a base hit machine.
Mhm.
And then I've fallen apart a little bit. I've not been doing well with Chipper though.
I literally was targeting 3 catchers, 2 of which were targeted from day 1, and I still couldn't get a fucking catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco.
Ian Happ's got that speed.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like.
You know how light I touched the button, bro?
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit.
I like gently
Now the
touched
skipper's
it.
on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Strom will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin
I didn't know they had
Hedges
play a
will
switch
also
on
come
Mookie
now as
Betts.
he'll move into the pitcher's number
Or
9
not a
hold in the order here
switch,
on
the
that
shift.
double switch.
Oh, shift.
I didn't know
So
that.
here's Cody Bellinger. Last time through was a base hit.
Also,
Infield shifted
Cody
well
Bellinger's
to the right.
practice
Here's
swing
the
isn't
first
even a
pitch.
practice swing. Like, he takes it off his shoulders and then, like, extends his arms. Like, Mike, if you see the stream, like, you can read the shadow of what he's doing. But basically, he goes from this and he just goes.
You know, something to keep in mind, They're really burning.
Like that's all he does.
bullpen,
That's not
and
even a
this is
practice
only the
swing.
first
Like,
game of the
Brian
series.
Kluska doesn't have
Definitely
one.
could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Lagares looks up. You can kiss it goodbye.
Why am I hearing Devin just throwing meatballs down the middle? What's the purpose?
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Man's threw a meatball down the middle as he's saying I wasn't doing anything with him.
Prior history versus this arm. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Before he played this game.
Standing in, Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know it's bad when you're pinch hitting Reggie Jackson.
This is foul.
Why are
right
you
side.
pinch hitting Reggie Jackson?
The 0-2 once
well,
more.
you would because you're an
0-2, he
idiot.
misses with a fastball.
You wouldn't because it's
High
Reggie
fastball
Jackson.
right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
This
Setting up
game.
the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
I say it's that's a bad play.
94.8 off the bat?
Delivery.
What?
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms.
How?
coming
How
out
good?
of the bullpen
Okay.
these
I'm
days,
done.
but
We're
it doesn't
quitting.
make
That
it
was
any
two
less
2 miles
impressive
per hour
to me.
slower off the bat. I'm
love
done.
watching guys come in
This game
and blow smoke
sucks.
right by guys.
But Dak, I mean, I could, like, Mantle and Biggio, or not Biggio, Sheffield are, you know, in my outfield. So's Trout. Don't really have a spot for it.
And you're not putting anybody. Who's at third?
I could put Sheffield at third and then take. I could take
Oh, get the frick out of here.
Okay, I just threw my PCI out there.
In now, Austin Hedges, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
More Thunder.
And a fastball runs a bit inside.
Thunder
He's
should be
down
coming.
2-0.
Stop fucking calling him Chippy, for the love of Christ.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
I love you did it on purpose too. You're like
And
with
the
Chipper, Chippy, like that's literally what you did.
Muncy
Am I wrong,
ranging
Mike?
into the outfield. He tracks it
Devin.
down
I
and
mean,
makes the
you
play
did
to
purposely
record the
just call him
second
Chippy.
out.
It's
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
English.
It's not going to
Played as
top
the
left.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Motherfucker said it's
Boy, talk about having a baby.
his knuckle.
But mixed in with one of those 4 was a round trip or not a bad day.
Yeah, you
Like the
have
robot
5,
was buffering.
Maybe a handful of games.
That was a good
you can
release.
throw out
Where'd that
4
even
knocks
go?
Throughout the course of the year, add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
pitching for the
aboard now.
strikeout.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused.
I threw him
to
so
go
many
without a
bad
fight.
pitches that he
So
wasn't
they
ready for the
live to fight some
meatball.
more.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
That's my strat.
Most
Throw you
underrated-
18 sliders all the way out.
Most
Now this
underrated
crowd
player
of
in the
over
MLB.
38,000 on their feet. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Mookie Betts.
Tweak.
Mike Trout.
Tweak.
Okay.
Can I
alright.
have real answers? Jesus Christ. I ask it for the NBA. JaVale McGee. Fucking MLB.
KCP, bro.
Mike Trout. Like, come on, guys. Can I get a real answer for fuck's sakes?
I mean, you just said Mookie Betts was an elite, and he is. So
I said I don't think he is. I never, and like I said,
you slumping on him.
I refined it. I even said, I'm not saying he's bad. I just said I don't think he's top caliber.
He's elite. Oh yeah, Ian Happ just went yard in his debut. All right.
Yeah.
Money.
Against Keith Folk in his friend debut. I used him in the last game of ranked seasons I played.
Keith Folk about to take that D real quick.
It's a strike 3, bro. Man, try to punt it. Take 2 strikes. Gary Sanchez.
It's kind of cheeks.
Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat.
What the hell is going on? Mike. Hell, man. Mike, it's okay, bro. Can you not fucking die, please? Jesus Christ, you're scaring me. You're actually scaring me.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for
Mike,
so far in the
Devin,
ball.
stop before you fucking hurt him. Jesus Christ. Devin, please. You're gonna hurt him.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And we'll have to leave it there as this
Neither
is
of you
strike
can
3.
breathe right now. What the fuck?
Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jed Lowry will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 2 for 3.
Just give me meatballs, man.
Here.
I'm gonna choke.
The 0-1 on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Suck my gonads.
Now back, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist,
he's not even warmed
that's
up.
a big change.
They say the
He's not warmed up at all.
My man,
He was the last
wasn't
decision to bring
warmed
him
up in
in.
the pen, but he was warmed up in the cage, bro.
You know what I'm saying.
Stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
What's happening?
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's
Drop
just
that
what he does.
bat on the floor.
Jump all over it.
Ball 1. The 1-0.
I'm doing a lot of bad things right now.
Taylor leads off second with nobody out.
We're okay.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Excuse me, what?
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at
I'm
3-2.
have a struggle.
You know what I just
And
now
this is
remembered?
swung on and missed, and boy, they took
I'm
care
mad
of
as
a
hell that
key
my speech
man
final,
there. One away.
she made a
Classic
big deal to,
slider
like,
down
you
and
know,
away for the strikeout
watch
there. Not a whole lot to say about
the
that
movies
pitch that hasn't
because,
been said a
you know,
million
questions
times
about the
already.
movies were going to be on the
That's
final.
just a
And
real
the only
tough
fucking
pitch
movie
for
that
a
had
hitter to
questions
pick
on it
up
was the fucking
out of a
Goonies,
pitcher's
bro.
hand, so they end up
And it was
chasing it
you
when
watched
they're
one
protected.
movie.
Yeah, and the one movie I watched wasn't even
Oh,
on
this
the
ball
question.
is
Wasn't even.
absolutely
Why didn't you watch
blasted
them all?
high and
Because I
deep
couldn't find the
outta
Goonies and
here
Dead Poets
into
Society.
the visitors'
I
bullpen.
did. So the reason, so certain people were supposed to watch the movie and write a study guide on it and questionnaire on it. Okay, I did that for Stand By Me. Okay, so I got my points for that.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long time.
I hit really well with PK Hernandez for some reason.
And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mookie.
The pinch job.
So that'll bring
that
in
sounds
Mookie
really
Betts,
fruity.
Comes
Yeah.
into this appearance
He
in
even
the
said
midst
in
of a
person.
1-for-4
You're fruity.
day. First offering
Get
on
the
its way.
frick out of here. This game
One's
sucks.
outside, quite a bit off the plate
You know who
that
also
time.
sucked?
It's not easy to continue.
Not DD, nor me. 'Cause I'm not-
Damn, Juris Familia. Oh, that's probably not his
Counting
Diamond
the
Dynasty
strike
rating,
zone
but still.
when you've given up
My
3
man's Juris
consecutive
Familia
hits,
is
but
a
he has to trust
73
that getting the
overall.
ball down in the zone
In this
will get him
simulated
out.
universe, that is
The
tough.
1-0 is
That is
looked at off the
toughy,
plate
toughy,
for a
toughy,
ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bro, Sandberg
what's
actually had a
what's
stroke.
going on?
Just early, okay, 89 off the bat, and Sandberg could not field it to get me out. It's been 2
balls in
outs
his
for
strike to
actual
count.
years. I just want to let you know, I literally waited till it got to the bottom of the meter, and then hello.
What is going on now?
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball
He
3.
popped up in the
going on now?
infield, and Ryan Colas was running back and forth on the baseball. I couldn't get him to lock in, and it just drops in front of him, and he scores a run.
This
No
is line to
way.
left.
Devin, why'd you
Cespedes
score a
with
run
the
off
catch.
that?
All of them
Runner
fielding
tags from
errors.
third.
Well, he thought I was going to catch it, so he just sent him home because it was 2 outs. So he was like, "Oh, no matter, it doesn't matter." And then he was standing on home this game.
So it wasn't a given they were going to send it, but they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
This game
He was a
doesn't end.
ground out victim last time up.
Oh,
More
Thunder
Thunder.
just so out in so many ways.
Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie.
Dude, this Thunder has been
15
lasting
hits out of
too
nowhere.
damn long for no reason. Like, the Thunder will rumble for like 10.
Yo, did I get any errors in that inning? I'm done. I hate this game, bro. None of those were errors. All of them were errors.
See if he learns from that mistake.
A swing and a shot hit
And
down
Yelich
the
literally
but it
ran
goes
past
just
the ball.
foul
It
into
almost
the
hit him in the
second
head.
deck.
I could have caught that ball.
Hey, when the shit clears up, though, we gotta get grouped back together and play some baseball.
Facts. Gone.
Even if it's just like the 3 of us doing some dumb shit at a diamond,
Open
I don't care.
stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Because I'm ready to show y'all
Checks his
the
swing, did he
defined
go
Dak
around?
pitching.
No, says third base umpire Rusty
Bro, you see the
Valentine. Ball
defied
1.
pitching, and then you throw in
The
just
1-2.
heat, and I'm just sitting here like, this isn't even okay.
Oh yeah.
He started this
I
guy
mean, I'm a good
backwards, couple of
pitcher.
off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Mets.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
I know.
Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Taylor is there, one quick out to start.
Standing at third, Cannon.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's Ryan Kolesko right there, baby.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the
How is that not an error? Like,
here's a swing.
You literally caught the ball, threw it at second, and then threw it at first and didn't get me because of it.
Out of here. At the plate, Michael
right down the middle of my titties.
To him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a single for him in his last at bat.
Devin be trying to give meatballs and throw it accidental paint.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted.
Oh yeah.
They took
I'm all over that too. That's crazy.
Get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Yeah, I'm never playing against you again.
That's a pitch you'd like to have there.
Because it's 3 a.m. and your whole team is 99s. It was 10-3 and you scored 5 of your runs in the freaking booty inning. Get the frick out of here! Acting like this was this was a close game until the freaking bottom of the 8th.
Okay, what would you consider close?
2 runs. Going into the bottom of the inning, it was 3-5.
No, it was 2-5.
No!
And one of your runs came because I was literally just giving meatballs to your creative player.
Hey, you're the one who threw it.
I'm not saying I did it, but
that's not my problem, bro. You know how much XP I'm away?
How much?
You gotta guess, bro. That's the whole point. That's what's in it. I don't know either. I don't know where to find it. Where does it say, man? Where does it say my XP at?
Well, in case you didn't already know or needed a reminder, Max Muncy is a pretty important player for this club.
Yeah, you know, that's an understatement, Matt. He brings so much talent to the table.
All right.
Now in the box,
season-long player boost from Max
in the
Muncy.
NL in hitting entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league.
It's like I can't even see the end. That's how freaking much I have.
Slugging percentage as well.
No.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight.
The Diamondbacks are 36 and a half games behind the Dodgers. And the Diamondbacks are in second in the division.
And it's fouled away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
I'm going to finish this conquest and I'm going to bed.
LeCastro is off of first.
Yeah. Oh,
got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it.
Tell your friends that you're okay.
Welcome
You're never
back
gonna
as the
see
Dodgers
them
prepare for their
anyway.
third turn batting in this one. And fans
Bro, I
have
remember
voiced
seeing this one thing. There was, you know, Heidi Watney in the game. Like, there was a thing that was like, damn, Heidi Watney's bad as hell. It's like MLB the Show got me thinking Heidi Watney in her 50s and shit.
Facts.
Which, I mean, if I'm being honest.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Runner
Heidi
in scoring
Watney is an
position with
attractive
2
woman.
gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to...
Your attention, please.
Doing.
Number 6, David.
Jesus Christ, Evan, please send 50 things in the group chat.
This is on the ground over to first.
No, well, my phone kept vibrating, and I was like, what the fuck?
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
It turns out you're only
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Those were not all second basemen,
Well,
I'm
guys,
assuming.
unfortunately, Muncy did not get a lot done at the plate in this game.
Oh. No, he didn't. And as we touched on earlier, it's really important that he contributes to this club's success. We didn't see it tonight, but he has a lot to offer. We'll look for him to bring it more in future outings.
Chance to officially clinch the division. I can clinch the division at game 128. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hey, and it's against the Cubs. My boys. They're 76-50. I'm 104-24. Hey, I'm about to break the wins record again amongst us, probably. Because I said it with 120 when I did the Rangers.
The Dodgers.
I thought I had. I thought it was like the Dodgers or something had 121.
Championship. Heidi, what was the feeling in the clubhouse?
It wasn't me though.
Potentially monumental game.
It could have been, but like we went on a huge losing streak for no reason.
Now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Well, I remembered like the first game I had gotten as the Rangers to clinch, I lost. Like it was like clinch here, and it's like I lost, and then the next game was like clinch here, and I was like, but no, I lost that game because it was like monumentally hard for no reason. Like I was down 3 in the bottom of the 8th, and then like I just couldn't like hit for shit.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's
literally mine was out of my control. Like we were on fire and still losing.
In this at bat.
Yeah, when you got a team like mine, like even if I'm not on fire, like obviously being on fire helps. But like, dude, I had gotten, I lost a game and got a cold boost, but I still had the bare minimum heat. Dude, in a span of like 7 games, I only lost 1, and it was a game that I had lost.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong
so
guys
because
like, once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down. That appeared to be the case there.
0-1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I just hit 80, level 80, and it just isn't giving it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Cheeks.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
Yeah, Austin Barnes. That's right. That's the backup catcher.
Pops this one up.
Means it's cheap.
Modi shading to his right. Makes the play. And
Mans can also play
2
second.
Now.
I found that out, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, I know, right?
Man is the reverse Biggio.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Two away for the Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
Well, September call-ups haven't come in yet.
I wish they added a feature where you could just see all your duplicates.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Instead of having to go through my entire inventory to see all my duplicates and sell them.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Pay to play.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Damn, every one in my bullpen has one save. Fucking Ross Stripling. Ross Stripling is my long reliever. 3-0 with one save, 3.6 ERA. Adam Kolonak, 2-0, one save, 2.56 ERA. Joe Kelly, 4-1, two saves, 5.1 ERA. Blake Trinan, 4-1, one save, 1.86 ERA. Pedro Baez, 1-1, 6 saves, 1.3 ERA. Dylan Floro, 6-0, one save, 1.58 ERA. Kenley Jansen, 2-1, 28 saves, 3 ERA.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Oh, great. Now I get to face Chris Bryant, who is apparently one of the best players in the game right now. He leads the league in hits and home runs.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Yeah, you're about to get it.
And no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece
is he
right
up to
there.
I want to see if he's up to a 99. If he's leading the league, he's got to be a 99. He's a 95.
Late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You
I might
gotta
finish
just
up
lay
this
off. There's a
March,
good
October
chance he's
game
going to
and
throw
then
it on 0-2.
fade the bed.
If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know
What?
it's only going to go down from there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th.
It's already whack and I haven't even seen it. It's a whack with 4 H's. Bro, what is happening?
This is my new favorite picture.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Kyle,
first pitch.
Kyle
In there,
Schwarber's
strike
song
one.
is still amazing. I don't care what you say.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, David.
Into the box now, David Bodie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cubs are down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
All right, I'm going to bed.
2 balls and a strike.
All right, Mike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not.
Hold
the
on, wait, no,
location
hold
he
on.
wants
I have
live
to
in
get my.
against
I
a
want
hitter
to
of this quality.
get my freaking level 80 pack.
Fouled away. 2-2.
Yeah. I don't know who
Into
to
the air
take
down
though.
the right field line.
I
But
took
this will
Gary
wind up
Sanchez
being
and
a foul
Alonda
ball.
C.
Just take Morton.
Morton.
2-2 one more time.
Yeah, I'd probably take Morton. be postseason, and I need
foul into
postseason.
the seats down the right side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on
stadium I
strikes
used
his
in
last
my
time
BR
through.
run.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down
I'm
the
saying
corner,
I don't make the
and it's
connection.
a foul
I get
ball.
it. I understand that's probably
Wind
what
up
they call
and the
him.
0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it.
Oh God.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 2.
What is this video, bro?
Bottom of the inning now. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
This is
Hitless in 3
amazing.
at-bats to this point.
Can you send that to me on Snapchat so I could save that shit?
I want this video, bruh.
Yeah, send that in the group chat and Snapchat.
Nothing in 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That is amazing.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy.
Daniel Descalso is on the Cubs with the foot.
That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
All right. Charlie Morton it is. Got him. All right. Add the bullpen. Is he going to make it? Is he going to make it? No. We'll see. I might replace Kirby Yates. Kirby Yates is...
fuck.
He's set and the pitch. Daniel Descalso stands in as he looks at ball 1.
Oh boy, Chucky just getting wrecked.
What the hell? Bro, Daniel Descalso is batting 343. What the hell? How's he batting? He's batting 343 and 140 at bats. With those stats, bro. With those stats.
All right, I need 3 more postseason, and I will have a lot of the Legends of Flashback stuff.
Right there.
I will just need future stars, face of the franchise,
stay
and
back a little bit too long.
Almora
I have,
first with 1 gun in the
I
inning.
have 7.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down
I have
on strikes in this
Vita Blue, Nolan Ryan. Well, the Vita Blue is 7.
That's amazing.
Nolan Ryan.
The average of 285 here to
I
start
have Charlie Morton,
17
Mariano
home
Rivera.
runs and 65 RBIs.
I have the Ryan Klesko,
Good
the
pitch
Cody
as this
Allen.
is swung on and missed, and
Cody
now they're
Allen's
down to
cheap.
perhaps their
Restart
final
him.
strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And the
And the
Dodgers
Alkaline
have done it.
stuff.
They've won the National League West. So the Dodgers get the win, and
Not
the
against me.
coronation can commence.
'Cause I could get Dennis Eckersley.
Yeah, they clinched the
Alkaline and
division
Johnny
championship
Bench,
and stamped their passport to the postseason. This team entered
Who?
the series carrying the weight of expectations from their fan base and the media. as they moved
Online,
through with flying
he has a
colors big time.
10.13 ERA, and it's because Devin
celebration in that
actually pooped
clubhouse,
on my
and
tits.
it'll be a well-deserved one. Huge congrats to this team.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
I could have 7, but I don't. Right now I've collected Morton, Klesko, Allen, and Stargell, but I could collect Keith, Folk, and Mariano Rivera. But I'm probably gonna sell them eventually. So I'm trying to get more of these. I thought more of these guys would be Nat. Like, if I could get Dennis Eckersley...
Yeah, I want the... I honestly want to try out the Dennis Eckersley. He don't look terrible.
He looks decent, but I don't want to...
His pitch mix is kind of whack.
Fuck you, Chucky. That's great.
My bullpen's already, like, crowded as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean...
When's the next time I get a...
bench? These are the notable names I have on my bench. Josh Hader, Dan Plesac, Kirby Yates, Charlie Morton, Kerry Wood, Amir Garrett, Jason Isringhausen.
Jason Isringhausen.
7 diamonds on the bench. I'm seeing how I like Folk and Mo.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep, same here.
Hold on.
Bless you. Alright.
One last pack before you go.
Nope, eat a dick.
I always do it, bro.
You didn't pull anything. You're bad. You didn't pull anything. Yep, bad.